Hey everyone, we are back on the CreativeVoid modded Minecraft server today, and I found the most unbelievable vein of ores and stuff I've ever found. Like, look at this. Diamonds, redstone, apatite, and it's all just in this one spot. No, I'm just kidding. This isn't actually real. This is formed by the mining tree. So, this is a sapling that you get in the Twilight Forest, and you plant it somewhere underground or somewhere wherever, and it draws ores really close. So, yeah, it's crazy. Like, you get diamonds. I'm just gonna get those for now, just because I'll come back and harvest this whole thing sometime. But I didn't want to show my coordinates, so I turned the mini map off. I don't want people to come steal my loot. I think other people will get these too, though. Apparently, if you move the minewood core with a gravity gun, you can actually move the effect of the ores being drawn in real close. So that's kind of cool. Maybe I'll try that out. Anyway, I'll meet you back at the base. Here we are. Home sweet home. So I've done a couple things around the base. I set up a couple of engines here to uh, turn these force logs into liquid force and then power some stuff. I'm gonna take this down and move it somewhere else. I just wanted some chipsets, so I set that up. I set up a ore processing machine array, so there's a couple things over here that will turn our ores into dusts and crushed ores and that kind of thing, so we can double our ore output, which is nice. I put a stereo beside the bed because I like to listen to music before I go to sleep, so I wind down. Toss those in there. So, what I want to do today, I also put this pathway down. I think it looks really nice. I think it would be cool if people put this all around spawn and just kind of made like little paths everywhere. I think that'd be nice. So I made this little building with another guy on the server, and I think I'm gonna take these windows out because they don't really look that nice. But yeah, so what I want to do with this, there you go, is set up my actual ore processing facility. So I want to have all my ores, drop them off in a hopper or a chest, and then they be distributed and then placed into a bunch of barrels along the side here. So we're going to do that today. We're going to use the industrialcraft machines to do this because I have some of them already, and I have the materials to make some more. What I wanted to do was I wanted to make another MFE first. Okay, we need 4 of these. I set up most of the things I need already in my inventory. I think I need rubies. 4. Okay. Oh yeah, you can only make one at a time. Well, you're going over here in the meantime. And then you need a iron machine casing or machine frame or whatever it's called. Basic machine casing. Close enough. It's pretty cheap to make an MFE considering how much power that you get from it. I think you get 4 million EU. That's a lot more than it used to be, that's for sure. Alright, and I wanted to make an ore washing station. So what this thing does is it kind of makes your dusts more efficient. So you put your, I'm going to turn the sound down just a little bit, just a wee bit. And by wee bit, I mean 38%. I think that's what it was. Close enough anyway. Alright, copper cable. I need more of those. So I need one of these. Is that how you make it? No. Maybe like this? Clippers? Is that what it's called? Clip. Wire cutter. Uh-oh. There it is. Cutter. Oh, I had it backwards. This one. Alright, cutters. And we are going to turn half of this into cables. Hi, Para! Exclamation mark. even though I didn't yell. I think I'm gonna need more. I think I needed 48. He used exclamation marks too. And I needed 4 of those. I hope that's the right amount. Wash or washing plant. So 2 coils and 2 tin item casings. I need a crafting table. 2 of those. And 2 more, please. Hammer, hammer, hammer. Oh, my mouse is glitching out a bit there. Okay, and then iron. All right, we got our motors. Okay, what comes next? 2 buckets. Another one of these. Like so. I like the sound of the wrench a lot more than the sound of the hammer. The sound of the wrench is nice, but the sound of the hammer is just kind of a little too violent. Maybe violence isn't the right word. Another bucket. Those go on the sides. These go at the bottom. Machine. Electronic circuit, so it goes like that. And then I need a one of these force ingot. I think I need a force hammer also. I know I have a force hammer, but where is it? Organize. There we go. Force hammer, force plate. I just love this thing. It just looks so cool. Ah, that's just so awesome. And then iron plates at the top. There we go. Ore washing plant. Great. Let's dump off all this other stuff we don't need. Okay, I don't need this. Ingots, I'll just hold on to those. I'll take some blocks just in case. You always need blocks for stuff. I don't need 60. Okay, 64. And let's take down our macerator and our... Can we not take this down? What am I doing wrong? Oh, well, that did it. That was strange. I'll probably need to make some more cables as well. Let's do that too. A bunch of iron popped out of there. Stick it back in the chest. Yeah, I'm starting to get pretty rich. I'm pretty happy with a lot of the stuff I've got. I got a soul shard from a skeleton and a zombie, so that's cool. I'm going to set up some spawners just because it's pretty necessary. I'm finding that I'm not getting enough XP and stuff. Well, I'm going to get the rest of the materials together, and then we're going to head over to our little building and start setting up our ore processing facility. See you over there. Alright, we are now going to go set up the system to process our ores. So I'm not going to make it look pretty yet. I'm just going to kind of set up the meat of the system, and then we'll come back afterward to make it actually look nice. Alright, so I've got an MFE. I totally forgot something. I forgot my transformers, but I do have 2 of those. Whoops! That's funny. I rotated the fence when I walked in. Alright, give me this. Alright, and I need this one. Cool. Yeah, I'm just going to leave this MFE here because it's got 4 million EUs in it, and I will use that to charge my new armor. I got nano boots and nano helmet. It says that the nano helmet requires night vision goggles to make, which I assume would mean that you have night vision, but I don't have night vision right now, so there must be something, some sort of button or something that you have to press. Anyway. Okay, MFE. Cool. Let's put our geothermal generator beside that. And then we will put our ender tank. I'll just plop it right beside it. And then, all right, producing power. That's great. Let's use cables between each device so we can. Uh-oh. I don't know if you heard that. My cat just knocked over something, but it's all good. Kind of freaked me out. All right, so yeah, we'll put pipes between all the transformers and stuff, so we can see all the faces and really kind of be able to change stuff if we want. Okay, and up. There we go. And put some wire coming out of the low voltage transformer. And then plop a macerator. And are we getting power? No, I think I have the faces going the wrong way. Oops. Or maybe it's on this guy. The face has to be... I think that's the right way. And then this. That was strange. It sort of looked downward and then moved. Alright, facing downward. And then... that has to be the other way, I believe. Face downward, please. It's always annoying when things don't go the way you want. Maybe I have to click the top. Okay, it's facing downward. Is it working? No. Okay, well that's facing the right way. Energy should be going into the medium voltage transformer and then... Okay, yeah, it's going. Okay, we're good. Cool. So we have 32 EU a tick coming through this gold cable here. Awesome. We need some stone bricks for the floor. There we go. So what we want to do is place some items in a chest. I'll go get a chest. And then they will be pumped out and then put into another buffer chest on top of the macerator. And then the macerator will turn them into dusts, and then they will go to the ore washing plant where they will be washed, I suppose. And then finally they will go to the furnace and be turned into ingots. And we'll have to set up some sort of sorting apparatus as well so we can sort everything and make sure it goes to the proper place. But for today, all we really want to do is get things going, get things working the way we want. Gonna need some more iron plates. Give me that. I used my hammer, and there's no power in that plate bending machine, so I'll just make another hammer. I need sticks. Let's make a whole stack. Or almost a whole stack. Oh, that's weird. It gives you two different kinds of iron plates. That's a little odd. And then we need a wrench. Uh-oh. Farah died. Uh-oh. And we need some more chests as well. He probably just ran into a infernal mob, so we have a mod on here that makes crazy mobs. Alright, hopper. And we will have a chest, input chest here. So you put your raw ores into this chest. And then, I don't have autarkic gates quite yet, so we're going to have to use redstone enges. That's okay. and then they will go into the macerator here. Okay, let's make some levers. Don't have any cobblestone. Just do this. It's blasphemy, turning smooth stone into cobblestone. That's okay. Levers. Alright, so any ore will be pumped out of here, and then it will travel into the macerator, and then from the macerator we are going to pull the items. Again, redstone engine. Stuff is going to fall on the ground, but that's okay. And then we will need a diamond pipe to sort where we want certain things to go. 2 of these. Not 47 of those. 2 of those. They have glass somewhere. Alright, there's some glass. Use my trusty clipboard. Never leave home without it. Alright. So we will have to have stuff spilling out on the floor. We're going to have, you know what, we can just turn that off for now. You know what, I want to put a chest here. Sorry, I keep getting distracted from what I'm talking about. I'm going to have one of each type of thing that is going to go into this chest, so I can put a diamond pipe and tell stuff where it wants to go. So put a diamond pipe there, and then I can tell, you know, if I put iron ore in here, it goes into the macerator. If I put you know, redstone ore, maybe it goes somewhere else, or etc. So we can have something that is going to be able to be smart, a system that's smart enough to know where I want things to go. Okay, we have to put this somewhere where it's not going to explode. Let's put it here. And let's actually pull from the other side. Or maybe we'll pull from below. That might be better. Yeah, let's pull from below, because then we'll have space to put a diamond pipe. Cool. Redstone engine. I need a pick. Yeah, I like to make my machines and then build a skin for them after they're working properly. And again, we'll put a hopper in the top of this furnace just as a buffer. And we'll use a chest buffer as well. Now that's a problem. We need a sandstone pipe. So the sandstone pipe prevents... Pretty sure I stepped on that pressure plate. Do I have any sandstone? No, but I can make some. I have them in my inventory. I only need 2. And give me a glass. Trusty clipboard. So the sandstone pipe doesn't connect to machines. I almost left home without my clipboard. That would have been a disaster. The sandstone pipe does not attach to machines, so you can put it beside a chest or a hopper or something and it doesn't attach, so it comes in handy in certain situations. Spilling on the floor again, that's okay. And oh, there's a hole in the wall now. Let's use stone pipe to go back behind here, and another sandstone. Awesome. So now that doesn't go in there. Items are going to go in here, and then they'll be sorted. So let's make sand go blue. Nope. Sand blue, please. And then blue is going to come over here, where I'm going to have some barrels and you know, have my storage for all the certain things that I'd like to build. So I'm going to keep working on this, and I will come back and show you what it looks like in a little while. Okay, so we're just testing out the system. So far, I have it set up so that iron ore should be processed into iron ingots. I think. I hope. Yeah, so you put the ore in this chest, and then it comes through this pipe, goes into the macerator, and from the macerator, it is pulled into this pipe where the crushed iron ore goes down, and then up, and then back around through there, up into this chest here, into the ore washing plant. That does require water. It's something that I actually didn't know, but I probably should have figured that out because to wash something, typically you're using water, or I think that's a normal washing medium. So yeah, my bad. Anyway, I figured out that I found an easy way to get water in there. I'm just using a buildcraft pump. From there, the items get pumped out and then go down to this diamond pipe where the purified crushed iron ore goes into the furnace where it is smelted into ingots. There's an ingot going right now. The tiny piles of iron dust come down here to this auto workbench, which turn it into dust. That also goes to the furnace, and then the stone fragments or stone dust head towards a barrel over there where they are stored. So yeah, it's working, but unfortunately, it's only working for iron. So my next step is to set it up so it's compatible with other ores, which shouldn't be too difficult now that the infrastructure is in place already. Hmm, there's some iron nuggets there. Those shouldn't be there. I must have messed something up somewhere. There must be pipes that are attached where they're not supposed to be attached. Where's that coming from? Just watch it for a sec. See. Okay, so the dust goes down, comes into here, where it is washed. Then it's pumped out through this pipe. Tanapile, stone dust, purified iron dust. That's very interesting. Iron nuggets. Let's wait. Shouldn't the iron ingots be going down here? Maybe because there's not. Oh, it's upside down. That's funny. I didn't know the barrels could do that. That must be a 1.6 feature. That's interesting. Well, I learned something new today. All right, let's see if we can figure out this iron nugget fiasco. Hmm. Anyway, I'm going to keep working on this, and next episode we'll come back here and I'll give you an update. Hopefully by then I'll have this system compatible with other ores, and hopefully it'll look a lot prettier than this. So until next time, guys, thanks again for watching. Leave me any feedback in the comments, and enjoy the rest of your day.